Sanfel, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming here at Maxima.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm good. I just arrived here in Madrid, very first time in your beautiful city, so I'm excited.
Really? It's your first time here?
Yep. Then I'm playing a show at Mad City in the Teatro Barceló, and I'm excited for. I just had a meeting with some fans here in the studio. They seem really excited, so can't wait.
Me encanta Open Your Eyes, pues tu última canción. ¿Nos podrías hablar un poquito de ella? Además hay que decir que en menos de una semana consiguió más de 1 millón de reproducciones en Spotify, una pasada. Háblanos un poquito de esta canción.
Yeah, Open Your Eyes is a track that I made with Hook and Sling, an Australian producer who's now living in LA. And basically he sent me a really cool idea for like a vocal with like just like a small guitar. And I was like, wow, this is a really cool song. And we can make something really cool together. So we just sent the project back and forth over Skype because we have actually never met because he was living so far away. Finished the track and released it, and after that I actually met him for the very first time and shot the video together, and now it's a big success on Spotify and on the radio as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for it.
¿Cómo fueron tus comienzos en el mundo de la música?
I started playing around with the program I use right now called FL Studio when I was around 11 years old, and I was making weird stuff like hardstyle and jump style, and it's like completely different from what I'm making right now. Then I stopped for a bit and picked it up around 17 years old and produced like everything from big room to hip hop and just played around a lot. Then 3 years ago I started Feldt, my name that I tour under right now, and just basically said to myself, I'm going to release only music that I really enjoy listening to myself, which is melodic house music. So that's what I'm making right now.
Oye, tienes muchos fans locos, se vuelven locos cuando te ven. ¿Qué es lo más extraño que te ha pasado con algún fan?
Yeah, that's a question I get quite often, and I don't know, like especially for example in South America, the fans are really crazy. You know, they, for example, you arrive by plane and they wait for you at the airport to take photos. You know, when you're finished playing, everybody wants to take a picture with you, and you need like 6 security guys to eventually, after taking the photos, to get out of the festival site. So I think everything in South America has really amazed me in terms of how dedicated those fans are.
Tú que viajas tanto, ¿qué es lo que más echas de menos cuando estás fuera de casa? Cuéntanos.
Yeah, of course I'm far away from home quite a lot, and I just bought a house together with my girlfriend, and we have a cat as well, so I miss her and the cat quite a lot, and also my own bed, and of course the studio. Like I really enjoy, you know, making music in my own bedroom studio that I still have. I don't use a big professional studio, it's just like a small setup with speakers, and I've been using it from the very first beginning, so that's what I miss doing the most. Yeah.
Te vamos a ver en Tomorrowland este año pinchando, pues es un sitio épico para los DJs, para pinchar. ¿Qué diferencia hay para ti entre este festival y otros?
Yeah, Tomorrowland is always insane. Last year I played there for the very first time. This year I'm doing two weekends at Tomorrowland. I think the biggest difference is the whole decoration. Like it's like you're in a Disneyland for adults. You can't look anywhere without being surprised and be like, wow, this is a completely different world, a completely different Tomorrow world that they've set up. So the decoration is always really special.
Cuéntanos un poquito qué te espera a ti este verano.
Yeah, like I just told you, Tomorrowland's coming up again, so that's something I'm really excited about. I have Ibiza coming up again, I think 6 or 7 times this summer, so it's a busy Ibiza schedule. I'm going to do a USA tour in June. I'm going to tour Asia in May. So that's the start of the summer, and then in July I'll be all over Europe, and also I think I'm playing Arena Sound here in Spain, so I'm going to be back in your country as well, aside from the Ibiza gig, so a lot of cool stuff happening.
When do you sleep?
In the plane, mostly, yeah.
In the plane?
Yeah, like it's a luxury when you can actually sleep in a bed with my life.
He preparado un juego para Sanfel. Consiste, yo necesito que él me diga qué artista es el mayor, ¿vale? Entonces, necesito que alguien sujete un micro, así que ven para acá, Germán, nuestro compi Germán Pascual, un aplauso. Te vas a encargar del micro, ¿vale?
Venga, vale.
¿Quién es mayor? ¿Tiesto o David Guetta?
I think I know this one. Guetta. Yeah. Yes.
48, bien.
I'm gonna clap for myself.
Por aquí tenemos a Sanfel y a Kaigo.
I don't know this one, but I think Kaigo is slightly older, a bit. I think.
Yeah. And the last one, this is our college, is Jose A.M. And ¿dónde hablo? who is older?
They look the same, but I think Dawn is older. I think. I don't know. I just guess. Yeah.
Oh, esta tenía trampa.
Then tell to your colleague he looks young. That's a compliment, right?
Thank you very much. Gracias, Germán. Gracias, thank you, Sanfer, por estar aquí con nosotros. Ha sido un placer. Te vemos esta noche en Teatro Barceló con Mad City. Allí estaremos.
Thank you, Maxima, and thank you, Madrid. See you. Yo, what's up? This is Sam Feldt on Maxima FM. If you guys want to see more videos, just subscribe.